Let's talk baby sleep and travel. When you have a baby that's recently been sleep trained, rocking that sleep boat for a vacation or for travel can be stressful. But there are certain things that you can do to make your vacation more enjoyable or to make your travel easier. Travel can disrupt sleep in a few ways. The first is jet lag. If you are traveling across time zones, the change time can cause your baby to be jet lagged. This might result in them waking up at odd hours or having trouble falling asleep at nap time and bedtime. The second is a changed environment. Babies are creatures of habit. They are used to certain sights, sounds, and routines in your own home, and this familiarity suits them and helps them fall asleep faster. When this sleep environment is changed, it can result in some sleep disturbances. The third is altered bedtime routines. If you're on vacation and staying in a hotel, or if you're staying with family and friends, it might not be possible to follow the same bedtime routine that you have at home. Babies associate their bedtime routine with falling asleep. When they no longer have these associations, it can make it harder for them to fall asleep and stay asleep. And lastly, post-travel sleep regressions. When you come back home after traveling or after a vacation, your baby may experience some sort of a sleep regression, and it can take some time for them to go back to sleeping their usual way. So what are some things that you can do to make travel easier for your baby's sleep? The first is, if you are changing time zones, it's a good idea to expose your baby to a lot of natural light. This can help adjust your baby's internal body clock and make the transition easier for them. You can use blackout blinds to keep the room dark for longer if your baby is struggling with early morning wake-ups, or if it's still light out when it's time for your baby to go to sleep. If your baby is struggling with staying awake till bedtime because of the changed time zone, try adding a cat nap to their sleep schedule, which can tide them over till bedtime. The second is the sleep environment. Creating a sleep environment similar to what your baby is used to at home can be helpful. You can do this by carrying some essentials like your baby's sleep sack or swaddles, a sound machine, your baby's favorite stuffy, or some portable blackout blinds can be helpful. If you're staying at a hotel, you can check to see if they have a crib available, or use a pack and play so that your baby has their own safe sleep space to sleep in. Third, try to maintain as much as your baby's bedtime routine when possible. This will tell them that it's now time to go to sleep, and it'll help them fall asleep faster. Naps can be challenging on trips. Make sure that your baby gets at least one good solid nap a day. That way, even if the other naps are on the go, your baby won't be too overtired by the time it's time for bed. And lastly, be a little flexible and patient. Once you come back home, follow the same sleep plan that you used previously to sleep train your baby, and your baby will go back to sleeping their usual way.